People, social smoking is having a cigarette or using tobacco just once in a while. For a lot of students or a lot of people, it goes along when they're drinking or in social environments. So for some people, they'll social smoke when they're drinking alcohol or with other people, like their friends that use tobacco. Some of the biggest myths are, one, that social smoking is not harmful, and studies have shown that it only takes about 7 seconds for nicotine to reach the brain just in one cigarette, and that's quicker than a lot of most drugs. So you can't really say that it's not harmful, because any exposure to tobacco or secondhand smoke is very harmful, just even if you're having it once in a while. I would say that some other myths is that e-cigarettes or cigars or hookah are not as dangerous. Some people think that it's a better alternative, when even with just hookah use, 1 hour session could be equivalent to 200 cigarettes. In e-cigarettes, the FDA doesn't currently regulate them, so we don't really know what's in e-cigarettes and if it is a safe alternative. The University Health and Counseling Services offers a comprehensive tobacco cessation program, and that includes counseling with one of our counseling staff, meeting with a nurse practitioner, a physician. There are pharmaceuticals available, so it's very comprehensive. We give a lot of quitting tools that is very reasonable for students to utilize. I think the very first step, which is, can't say it's the best step, but the very first step is actually getting ready to quit and making that commitment. Because for some people, that is the hardest thing to do. It takes an average of 6 to 10 times for people to actually quit. They relapse that many times. So actually having that commitment and gaining the support to help you quit will help you be more successful. I think there's multiple. The tobacco industry is always very creative on different tobacco products and how they market those. So just educating students and people about their different tactics and what they're going to market and create, because all tobacco products are very harmful. Also educating and getting more research about e-cigarettes, because a lot of people use those as cessation devices or safer alternatives. They think that's what that is. But just getting more education on the e-cigarettes and seeing what's actually in those.
I choose to be tobacco-free.
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 choose to be tobacco-free.
Yay!